Hello guys and welcome back to Jhex Graphics. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can edit a birthday flyer, and through the process of editing this birthday flyer you also get to learn some tricks on how you can make use of Pixellab to do other things, alright? So guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, subscribe, like and share the video to your friends who might be interested in learning how to design awesome graphics with their smartphone. Alright, so guys, the first thing I'm going to do now is to import the background that I'll be using for this tutorial, which is so I just head straight to my file manager and I'll import the background. So links to these backgrounds and other things I use in this video will be on the video description, alright? So just going to import this. So after this, what I'm going to do next is to enlarge it to fit the screen and then I will lock it. So right now I'll just head straight to um import my image. So this image already is in PNG format, which means is in the is with the transparent background. All right, so if you want to make yours to be in PNG format, you use photo room. So just go head straight to Google and search on photo room. So photo room will make your image transparent. Okay guys, so as you can see, this has no background. So this background, the background of your pictures can be erased using photo room. So you just need to download photo room and then erase your picture using photo room. Okay, so guys, the next thing I'm going to do is to reduce opacity of the background. So I head straight to the layers and I'll pick the background and I'll head straight to opacity and I will reduce this. So okay, I think this should be okay, and then I'll come here and make this black, this initial. All right, so let me lock this, or let me just reduce this a bit. So guys, next thing I'm going to do is to type in the number, the dates. So I'm just going to use 19 for this tutorial, although you can use any number of your choice depending on the dates of your birthday. Okay, so I'm just going to increase this to the higher size and I'll head straight to fonts. And for this tutorial I used okay, I use this, right? So I can increase this more, and then I'll place it here. So what I'll do from here is to go straight to the color and then, all right, so the color, and then I'll click the plus and I'll erase the color totally, making everything transparent. Okay, so then I'll go straight to stroke and I'll activate this and then I'll pick white as the color. All right, so from here I'll just need to take this to the back through the layers. I'll push it to the back. Okay, okay, so position this at the center, just this way. All right, so what I will do next is to copy this stuff again and then I'll position it at the center, right? Okay, so from here I'm just going to head to erase color. Okay, before I do that, let me match the shape to this so it can be editable. So pick a shape. Okay, I'll take it away to the side and then I'll merge the text and the shape layer together. All right, so from here I can go and erase the part I want to erase. So I had to erase that, and then I'll increase the pencil size to this, and then I'll erase the whole of one, and then some parts of 9, not all 9. So I just erase the part I don't want to show. Okay, All right, so I'm just going to adjust the picture a bit. Okay, I think this is great. All right, so the next thing now is to make a blur background. Click on gradient, reduce the white parts to no color, which is transparent, and then I'll click on this. All right, so I use to cover up the sharp edge here. Okay, and then I'll go to color and I'll make the color of the background, which should be all right, this one, the dark part. Okay, so I'm just going to copy the same thing. I'll copy it, bring it, and then make sure it's down so I get a blur part. Okay, so this is great. So what I'm just going to do from here is to type in the text, the name of the celebrant. So I used Jones Edward, and I'll bring it downward. From here, I'll just head straight to the text and I'll pick a stylish font to font and then stylish font. So I use this. All right, so I'm just going to make this visible. So I head to paddling, and then, okay. I think this is much better. Paddling, and then, so let's increase the tests. Okay, this is great. So guys, if you're joining us for the first time and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel is absolutely free. You get to learn awesome editings. You get to learn awesome graphics on your smartphone, all for free. So guys, don't forget to like as well and then share the video to your friends who are interested in learning how to design with your smartphone. You don't necessarily need to have a laptop before you can get to design professional designs. So what I'm just going to do now is to change the color of the text to this color, and then I'll position this at the center. All right, okay, so this is going on well. So the next part now is to, all right, type in the next. Okay, I'm just going to pick a quote. So this should be the birthday wish. So I'm just going to pick a quote here. Okay. All right. Okay, let me use this. Then I'll place it downward. So make sure this is at the center as well. Okay. So the next thing from here is to import the other element I used for this design. So head straight to my gallery. Sorry, I will head straight to my gallery and I'll import those elements I used. So which are the patterns. So I'm just going to go with this one. So I just have to increase the size. Okay. And then I'll change the color to white. Alright, so the next is to import the next elements. Sorry, gallery. And then the next element, which is okay, which is this. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'll pick the background color, which is this, and then I'll position it at the center of the inner circle. So I'm reduce this smaller. I'll make it smaller. All right. So after I've achieved this, next thing, okay, is to import the tone paper. So from gallery, and then I'll pick this one. All right. So you can put this at any position of your choice. And I'll put it over here. All right. So guys, next thing now is to type in the birthday text, so which is happy birthday here. So I'll just go with happy first. Okay, so I'll bring it here, and then I'll change the font to a font that is bold, which is this one. So from here, I'm just going to, all right, I'm just going to bend this, and I will rotate to fit this angle. So I'll reduce the size as well. Okay, reduce the size, and then I'll bend it more. Okay, bend more, and then I'll reduce the size. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to rotate now so I can get the fitting. All right. So the next is to copy this, and then I'll type the birthday text. Birthday. All right. So and then I'll bring this over here. So I'll position it so it will be aligned with the angle. So I'll rotate here. Okay. Okay, let me reduce the bend angle. All right, this is great. Okay. So from here, I can change the color of this one to this. Then let me bring this closer. So the next thing to do now is to save your design. Click on this and then save as image, and then you choose ultra quality, and then you save. So guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and see you all in my next tutorial.